LeBron James' $4.6 billion dream faces major threat after Adam Silver proposes NBA's expansion elsewhere. Being the owner of an NBA team is not easy. Just ask Dallas Mavericks minority owner and billionaire Mark Cuban. And it certainly isn't easy on your finances unless you're swimming in money like the shark. Well, you could choose to say former now. Despite this massive hurdle, Los Angeles Lakers talisman LeBron James is hellbent on owning a franchise of his own at some point in the future. Heck, Shaq coincidentally has the same vision. However, it seems as though Adam Silver has thrown a spanner in the works. Even in 2023, James admitted wanting to own an NBA team. He was rumored to have been in talks with investment groups to start a team in Las Vegas. After all, with the average cost of an NBA team at a staggering $4.6 billion, even the chosen one will need some financial assistance. But today, Brian Windhorst explained why Bron's dream is not likely to come true given the current landscape. Absolutely, it's something LeBron has been thinking about for the better part of the decade, and it had to do with the investments he's made. It's had to do with the relationships he's built. We all know LeBron wants to own the expansion team in Las Vegas, he said. As I sit here today in mid-January 2025, I'm not even 100% sure there's gonna be an expansion team in Vegas. The NBA is in no hurry with that. After a jaw-dropper of a revelation, Brian Windhorst then revealed on First Take what the NBA's Adam Silver is truly setting his sights on. The NBA is in no hurry with that. They're focusing more, believe it or not, on European expansion, not with NBA teams. Adam Silver is spending time right now, not talking about putting a team in Las Vegas and Seattle, but about putting teams in London and Paris and Berlin. Windhorst continued explaining, sadly, LeBron James' desires will have to take a backseat for now. However, since the NBA won't help him, LeBron James may end up taking matters into his own hands. Interestingly, though, the Hoops legend's business partner Maverick Carter is reportedly leading an operation to launch a direct rival to the NBA, but abroad. Yes, if anything like that happens, it would throw a spanner in the works for the NBA's expo overseas. But you must know that although it's James' good pal, the King is said to be not involved in any operations. Why does Adam Silver's plan spell disaster for LeBron James and his leadership ambition? Over the last few years, more than ever, the NBA has seen a massive influx of foreign talent. Even though legends like Pau Gasol and Yao Ming have always added to the league's international appeal, the league's global presence has grown by leaps and bounds after the rise of stars like Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic. Jokic even became the MVP thrice, a rarity for international players in the past. Quite evidently, the NBA is shifting towards becoming a global league rather than staying solely American. This means that adding another franchise from the US will be the last thing on the agenda for Adam Silver and co. One of the things we've been discussing is whether, before adding NBA franchises in Europe, there's an opportunity to create an independent league there, were his exact words. In stark contrast, LeBron James has incessantly reiterated that he wishes to have a franchise of his own. Here in the US, with Vegas being his desired location, it doesn't seem like the NBA back office will be too keen on heeding his desires anytime soon. This pretty much spells the end of Bron's dream of a Vegas franchise as the league goes global. Big names like Shaq have expressed a desire too. It wouldn't be hard to imagine countless businessmen and legends coming together with consortium bids for Vegas. Windy reaffirmed the same, saying, "I don't even know if there's going to be an expansion team in Las Vegas, and if there is, there's going to be robust interest in it, where a lot of people beyond LeBron James are probably going to bid." Evidently, being one of the greatest players to ever touch a basketball does not guarantee that you will get what you want. Should a team be formed in Vegas, suitors may need to chip in upwards of $7 billion. Well, that's just an estimate, but it's Sin City after all. It should be interesting to see what King James' next move will be after the probable denial of his ambition.